Hi, my name is Dr. Jeffrey Solitzer. I'm the Chief Clinical Officer at SmileDirectClub, and we just wanted you to know that we are here for you during this trying time that we're all experiencing with the COVID-19 virus. While you're in the middle of your treatment with SmileDirectClub clear aligners, it's very easy to keep yourself safe and happy. You want to follow these simple directions by washing your hands very thoroughly anytime you would expect to remove your aligners with warm water and soap, and then also have your case available so that you can place the aligners in a safe, clean environment. While you're in treatment with your SmileDirectClub clear aligners, the best way to stay safe and happy is to keep the clear aligners clean. And the best way to clean them is to brush them anytime you take them out. When you're eating, make sure you brush those aligners as well after you brush and floss your teeth. And then you also want to make sure that you keep those aligners in a clean case away from other people so that in very much the same way that you're asked to be in a social distancing environment, you want to keep those aligners in a similar situation. It is also very important that you keep oral hygiene habits and, in fact, step them up. So you might not floss or maybe floss every other day. It is important to floss every day. And it is also important to brush your teeth after every meal if you can keep up with that. And if you're at home or in an environment where it's safe to do so, you should brush after every meal, which is at least 3 times a day. And keeping up with your oral hygiene keeps you healthy. If you feel that you've contracted COVID-19 and you're in the middle of your treatment with your aligners, the reality is you really don't have to do anything different. The only thing that we advise you to do, as we've mentioned before, is to make sure that when you're taking your aligners out to either drink or to eat, make sure that you wash your hands and make sure that you place the aligners in a very clean container that we have provided for you. We also want you to understand that it is best not to change from one aligner to the next set of aligners while you have symptoms of COVID-19. We want you to stay in that set of aligners until you're at least 3 days symptomatic free. Think of it very similarly as way you would act in a situation if you had the regular flu. You would stay in those aligners as best as you can through the process, as long as it allows you to still sleep and get the rest that you need. And again, when you're done with those aligners, after 3 days of being free of the symptoms, then you should switch out into the next aligner. And this is very important. We want you to place those aligners that you wore while you had symptoms, the high fever, sore throat. We want you to place them in a baggie, seal up the baggie, and throw them out. Normally, we ask you to keep your aligners and place them back in the original bags that they came in after they're cleaned, and keep them just in case we want to reference them in the future. But in this case, that particular set of aligners that you've been wearing during this outbreak or during the actual symptoms of the disease, we want to make sure that you discard those aligners when you're done. Okay, thank you for your time. We want you to stay healthy and happy, and we want you to know that we're here with you all the way from the very beginning to the end of your smile journey.